Oh, thank you very gladly.
Please do sponsor.
Oh, bloody hell. Just show every damn blemish.
Press it. This is comedy gold. Okay. Just press it without the light.
It's on.
It's recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
The corner like that, vignette.
Vignette.
Can you stop touching me?
Are you not gonna
I'm going to check to see if you can hear it.
No, you don't.
Hello, we're back again with this beautiful setting behind me. I'm so excited for the person that I'm going to bring onto this channel today because this person is like my kindred spirit. I've brought some special drinks in today that normal guests wouldn't have. Some Vigna Sol. So Vigna Sol, if you're out there, please do sponsor us. Please just, I don't know, just give us some free bottles of wine. Please welcome. I will say this now, and I do mean it, my probably favourite guest of all time. Miss Janet Sharkey Dodds. Hello, Janet.
No, you know, because I haven't got my tooth in. So I can't smile.
Oh,
right,
baby tooth problem. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, beautiful.
Welcome to the channel.
Thank you. What do I do? It's like a shopping channel.
It's similar to a shopping channel. If you want to buy us, then we are.
We couldn't afford it.
We are, yeah. We are up for sale, but do.
Oh, he looks grim.
So basically, Malachi, who you guys know, say hey, Malachi.
Oh.
Oh, I need to stop swearing.
Yes, you do.
Malachi has chosen this video for me and Jan today. I do think I have seen parts of this video before, like the other stuff, but I've never watched it in its entirety. Jan has never seen it before. We're both as blind as each other, by the way. So we'll watch it and we'll comment on it.
All due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
Right, okay.
Oh, already? I'm like, yeah. So
who's this man?
Yeah. Obviously, I can see what they're doing.
Yeah. Is this like a fixed up? I mean, like, is it a fix? Have they done it on purpose?
Yeah. So they've purposely used this white man to say niggas to provoke some sort of response from me, which it does. But
and is that him really saying that N-word?
I believe not. Who is the artist?
Isn't that funny? Sorry, you said the N-word in full, and I can't.
Did I say it then?
You did. You said, yeah, in plural. I didn't because I.
Would you or wouldn't you?
Never in a million years. Why would I, as a white woman, say that word?
In my normal vocabulary, I would never say it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would never call.
I've never heard you use that word.
I don't like the word particularly because it's a negative. Ultimately, for me, I think it's a negative word.
But I can understand why people do it because it's about ownership of language. Because if someone's called,
and I get that. Yeah. But I just think it's best to leave it alone.
I have no right to.
But that already makes you feel uncomfortable, doesn't it?
Yeah,
because he's speaking directly to me and calling me a nigger like that. Yeah, I want to smash his face in.
Yeah, but also his hat—it's just not nice.
And his beard, his whole face is horrible.
It's horrible, man, isn't it? Sorry, we've just assumed.
No thanks. Yell a nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad.
And he's American. I'm actually quite prejudiced. I think about Americans.
You are American too. Sorry, guys, I love Americans.
Talking about slavery like you was around back then, like you was picking cotton.
See, I can't take him seriously.
Why?
Because I don't think he's for real. I don't think he's for real at all.
So he's talking to a convict.
It's all set up, isn't it? So I don't believe it.
No, this is not. Yeah. It's a music video, no? It's a music video. Yeah, it's a music video.
Yeah, and that's why I can't take it seriously.
So it's trying to tell a story, but what he's trying to get us to do is see if we think it's effective in what they're doing.
Yeah, but what your opinion?
Well, no, it's not.
My opinion is I don't like.
You need to watch. Okay, watch the whole.
Yeah, but I'm already making an opinion.
Yeah, but my opinion from the first get-go, I don't think you need to. I don't want that shock value. I don't want it. Do you know what I mean? I know.
It's not even shock.
I understand. Well, that's what they're trying to do with it. They're trying to shock me.
They failed.
Oh my God, this white man's saying nigger. So now, am I listening? Well, now I want to stop. I don't want to continue watching. I feel uncomfortable. And it's meant to make you feel uncomfortable, so I guess they're doing the job.
It does. I mean, if it was me in my own living room or whatever, I would have just switched it off and moved on to something.
That's the problem. You have the same issue, because this is what he hates about me.
What?
In the first second or so, I've made my opinion, and I know whether I want to watch them or not. If I'm not straight into the action.
Why would I want to watch that? Why would I want to give this the time of day? When actually what it's doing is completely and utterly undermining people because of
the journey of black people.
Yeah, the colour of their skin, the history of a whole culture, blah, 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 blah. If it was a documentary, however, that would be different. I might be more hooked. I'd be angrier. But it's just like, why are you doing this? To get loads of views.
That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, right. But he probably probably got
Like and
paid, and
subscribe,
I'm
everybody.
not.
Maybe one day, hopefully.
When I'm getting paid in
wine.
in
Thanks,
Vino
Vino
Sol.
Sol.
Thank you, sponsorship.
I don't think I've ever also seen a black person and a white person doing this video together, watching the video together. That's
No, we're gonna
Oh, really? Oh, look, we're groundbreaking.
What's going to happen to your life? Because you are going to be a superstar.
In a rut. I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what?
It sounds like Eminem.
He doesn't. Eminem's good. He's
still trying to sell him for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the
Why doesn't he stand up and
Who
smash
is
him in the
it?
face?
Wait there, sorry, I just need because maybe I've missed it. Who is he speaking of the perspective from?
of the white person against like the black people, basically.
Yeah, no, but what's he saying about the baby
Black
mother?
person in general, maybe more like the racist kind of.
Sorry, we need to just listen, don't we?
Yeah.
Sorry. Right, I'm just going to listen
It's
now.
just the whole premise of the whole
a
thing
lot
just
to take in.
stinks for me.
I said,
I just think it's someone making a show your face. It's about someone making a music video. If this was a real live documentary like Louis Theroux or whatever,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
getting some kind of,
Get into the crux of the
white
matter.
guy with a messy beard and a silly hat saying something inappropriate on it, fine.
This is why it's good to have both of us say it, because you can say that, I can't say that.
Could you not?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Why not? Why?
White guy with a swiffy beard, well, I've said it now.
Yeah, but you're just repeating what I've said. Why?
I would never. Maybe I would behind closed doors with that when the camera's
why
not
do you feel
rolling.
uncomfortable saying
No,
that?
but I wouldn't. I just stay away from anything that may offend, because I know how quick black people are to jump on. It's a black thing or it's a racist thing.
But it's about power,
and
isn't
so, no, come go to the toilet. No, working theatre, this is what happens, guys. This is the working theatre. People are going to the toilet in the middle of the show. That's what happens. You know what I mean? Get with that.
Yeah. But you can actually say that because it's about a power thing, isn't it? Because actually, oh God, I'm going to get really big in terms of you as a black guy. I mean, obviously, everyone's an individual, but politically, socially, a black community has been oppressed by a white community. So, because then the white community have the power, politically, historically, then the black community are kind of rising above that, saying no more oppression, no more oppression. So I think that gives you every damn right to say that, but it doesn't feel right for you.
It doesn't. I just think if a good person wouldn't have to go to them lengths. Do you know what I mean?
But what about an angry person who's?
And I get that, and I'm not judging anybody on their actions. What I'm saying is, me personally, I don't feel the need to go there because I understand the history and the journey that the black community and the culture has come through. I get that. I get that the white people oppress them, but that was the white people then, and I deal with people on a face-to-face value. If you are a racist MF, then I'm just going to keep you there. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to. I don't need to have you around me. I don't need to keep you in my circle. Do you know what I mean? I'm only saying MF because I wouldn't swear on there. So yeah, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't keep that company.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want to be that person.
Shall we just?
yeah.
We're going to be stopping all the damn time right now.
Right, we'll go.
Who's this man? This black guy here?
It's just an actor.
They're just two actors.
You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight.
I'd be more interested in what those two actors said off set. Like, are they mates? Well, I'd feel really uncomfortable using that. Oh.
Maybe me and you should do one.
He's actually not a really good actor either.
Maybe we should do one. Comment below.
No, I could not do that.
Comment below if you think me and Janet. Only me.
Sorry, only my mother who's passed, bless.
Bless her soul.
And
his father, no?
yeah, but he used to call me all sorts.
Okay.
But my mother and Darnell are the only ones that call me Janet.
You call her Jan.
Dame.
Dame Jan, Shocky does. If you guys think me and her should do something similar to this that is provocative, comment below and maybe I can persuade Jan to jump in. Because this is an actress, as well.
Rumour has it.
Okay.
I'm drinking this here. Look at you. You've just talk about it. I'm just like.
He does this all the time. He's getting angry with me because I'm not.
Why?
Because we're taking too long. Because we're not interested.
Okay, calm down. What's he doing there? Just sitting.
I hate that line. Did you hear that line?
No, 'cause
I'm not
talking
racist. My sister's baby cousin's nephew or something like that is black.
I'm not racist. I've got black friends.
Yeah.
In the cloud. Heard it's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now.
I can't take him
I don't like it,
seriously.
though.
Never lied, but I think
I don't believe it. I think he's saying quite one-dimensional, shallow things. And actually, what would be much more interesting is if he was intelligent, the white guy. That's what's scary, is when you get those intelligent white guys, they're not really, but have got opinions that are rooted in something that's actually almost believable.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. I'm not, okay.
He's just a stereotype white racist.
Did people love that? Did people love this when it came out?
When did it come out?
Like a year ago.
Do we have to watch the whole thing? We have our, right, we're just gonna watch now. Alright, we're gonna watch.
It's like you want to be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment.
Does the black man speak?
No, because he's oppressed, isn't it? He's oppressed.
Yeah, but surely stand up to the man.
He's going to stand up and wallop him one if he's got any...
Well, no, because he's playing the white
Yeah,
man.
look. He's now rolling up his sleeves. He's going to...
Oh.
I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist.
And his accent's just changed. He's not a good actor. That screen's really cracked bad, isn't it?
I wish that I knew yours.
I love the beat behind it, though.
Yeah, that's beautiful, actually. So now the white racist is sitting down going, right, give me your point of view. It's like a white racist would not do that.
I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that?
He's a
You
better
see, I
actor.
love this.
He's very
you
good.
see, and I think you hit the nail on the head. The issue is, and you know, us guys with a director theatre background, and because I do this as well, approach everything that we say with a director's mindset, and because that character wasn't a believable character that the white man played, whereas this one, I believe this guy. I see this guy on the street every day. Do you know what I mean? I
We've
can
spoken to
understand.
guys like this.
I also understand his upset. I can understand his hurt. And maybe that's because I'm black, but you're not black, and you understand it too.
No,
Do you
but
know what I
I
mean?
understand true.
I'm connected to what he's saying.
No, I'm not obviously connected in the same way as you, but I see that this man is actually
Not in the
coming
same way as
from
me,
a
because
place
I
of
really
truth.
haven't experienced any of this
He's come-
kind of
no.
stuff. But I can see that he has, and I can feel that he has.
It's come from a place of
and
truth.
so I'm there.
And the other white guy is just...
Yeah, he was just a archetype character.
Yeah, if they got someone like really...
You're
like
right, that kind of
menacing,
that clever,
mentality,
manipulative.
that kind of like uber kind of extreme Christian kind of vibe going on, which you find in parts of the world. You know, like, oh, thank you very gladly. Like, you know, the Crusades. We sent people over to bloody Europe to kill people, you know, in order to turn them into Christians and stuff. It was called the Crusades, and we at school were celebrating the Crusades.
Sorry, cameraman's punching at me.
Sorry, yeah,
I've
right.
put it on the edge.
Anyway,
thank you.
we've got...
Word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just because you got nigga friends. Nigga.
Absolutely.
That word was originated for you to keep us under. That when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not affected by the history.
I love his words.
He's so
Because it
much more
means
intelligent.
something, yeah.
Yes, go, man.
I'm sorry, you can never fill my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt
Don't
alright.
apologise to him.
When this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin
I'm
color and my
sorry.
blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs.
Oh, do you know, but I really wish they'd give the white man the same power.
So then it becomes
So,
much
yeah.
more controversial. At the moment, it's like really easy peasy. He's the bad guy, he's the good guy.
And it's just the same story, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
That we say, which I keep talking about.
But actually,
nowadays.
he's much... The words he's using...
There's much more
Do you
intelligent.
write the words? Do you write the lyrics? Huh? They did.
Both lines were written by
Who is the artist of
Who's
this
the...
song?
Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas?
Black or white?
Joyner Lucas. I think he's black, I think. But
You think?
yeah,
Is it just one artist that...
I think he's black.
Is it just one artist's voice on this?
Yeah.
But that's interesting, isn't it? If it's a black guy that's written this, actually maybe what he needed was a white artist to work with and collaborate with to go,
get
come
their
on,
perspective,
give me
yeah.
the
real.
no, give me the real, because actually I'm seeing this through the lens of a black gentleman.
Which is often what trap people fall into with any kind of... when you're trying to represent any kind of culture.
And then you would have got those nuances in it, whereby then people are going, the kind of, the white working
Where you
class
recognise the
communities
people.
who vote for Brexit and UKIP and all of that malarkey. When you have conversations, they're lovely people, and it comes from a place of fear and all of that stuff, and that's what he needs to say. It's more believable.
Yeah, the black man I love. I think he's a great actor. I think the lyrics that he's speaking are real. The beginning let it down, but let's just get to the end of this.
The beginning was laughable, actually.
Chicken and no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back, and then you gave us Donald Trump, and I was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was
Did he say I'm not racist? Black guy. Can a black person be racist? Question. No answer.
No, there is an answer. Can a black person be racist? Yes. And I don't know why people say, you don't think so? I hate when people think that they can't, and that's what I can't stand about.
White liberals.
I'm speaking to you black people because I know you, do you know what I mean? Yeah, they can. In fact, I know some of them are. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think it should be excused just because
it's
of
subtle.
what people went through back in
It's again,
the day.
yeah. No, right. Yeah, I
Do you not think they can be racist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But in this context, I think it's a bit naff, because what he's doing is just doing the flip side of his argument.
Yeah, that's all it is, yeah.
And that's just slightly shallow for me.
I mean, because his argument wasn't good enough.
Yeah, there you go. He didn't have to rise up
Yeah.
against so much because it was pretty shallow anyway.
Yeah.
And your brain is slowly start to convince you, then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the
You
cops.
use that line again, I'm not racist. I think they need to kind of unpick what that really means.
I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes or we could change
What
lives.
do
So
you
we can
say?
understand
I
each
love you,
other
but I
more
hate you at the same time. I love you what? I love what? What does he love about him?
But he's a person, mate. He hates his ignorance. This guy. Can this finish now?
How long have we got on this? Why would he have
Right.
Why would he be in the same damn room as him? You'd walk out. Oh God, no.
They're hugging.
Oh please. That is naff and twee.
What are they hugging about?
Oh, because it's very. Sorry, I'm going to be really probably offensive now.
Yeah, go for it.
It's like, it's so American, isn't it? Hey, we're different, but we're still connected. Aren't we beautiful? Let's hug each other and go
Please
for
don't penalise
Thanksgiving
my American
turkey.
followers.
And it's like, you have
Turkey, I love
just
Thanksgiving.
completely like
disrespected, yeah.
whole life, my culture, generations of culture, and oh no man, but we're human, let's hug, because our blood that flows through us is still red.
I don't understand how they came together, do you?
He'd be
Smashed to pieces.
well, he'd smash his lights out.
Nay, black man, we must find another approach.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just find it all a bit trivial, really. And that's what I think.
So there you go, guys.
Thank you, Vinyas.
I mean, yeah, thank you, Vinny, yourself, for getting us through that one. That was an interesting one. That was a very, what's the word for debate?
It's very provocative.
Provocative. It was a very provocative video. I love having Janet here with me. And we're not, I mean, you'll probably see me in day-to-day real life with Jan all the time. But it's lovely to have her on this channel. Thanks, Janet.
An absolute pleasure. What do I do now? Do I leave?
Guys, if you want to see Janet back here, I will add her socials here because do you know what? She's going to become a star with me. So follow her on socials. She's got a very artistic quality to her Instagram posts.
Really, I don't do social media at all.
You do Twitter?
I post...
Political, very political. You can tell.
But I post pictures of my cat in a tumble dryer.
Which I actually find hilarious.
Instagram. So my Instagram is just like my daily life, which is actually quite boring. It's like things that I've made.
Not when I'm in it.
And whatever. And Twitter, I just do a lot of kind of likes and retweeting because I haven't got the time or can't be bothered to do my own, really.
But do show some love. I'll probably get Janet back here to do some more reaction stuff. You'll probably see her in my life when we do some vlogging stuff. Follow us, support us, keep watching, guys. Peace out. Janet, say bye.
Thank you. It's been an honour and a pleasure. Thank you again. I'll see you in the pub later.